guys, welcome to this Hall of Star interview. Today I'm with Sneha Sabnis. She's a budding investor, homemaker, and a wonderful artist. She has been in the Sold Out community since 2018, and through this journey, she's been able to find who she was and tap into that true potential, find the power and peace in her life. Congratulations, Sneha, and welcome to this
Thank you.
Hall of Star interview.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Okay, Sneha. So tell me about yourself. So how things are in your life currently?
I'm an engineer. I have worked in an MNC for 5 years, left my job 5 years ago after marriage because I couldn't find one here. And then I tried my hands on many things. And then I finally found pleasure in baking. So
Wow.
now I'm a homemaker. And
Amazing.
I've also started doing some courses in finance. So I'm a budding investor as well. Hope that works.
Amazing. Yeah, I know. It will. Because you are into your own energy now. You know what works for you and what doesn't. You know, when you are in that zone, you align things for yourself with that higher energy and alignment. Things start working for you, and definitely because you chose, you found it.
I chose
what so it will definitely work for you. Keep working, just don't give up. I know you'll do. You are an amazing champion. The way you took Soul Diet and you've been inspiring people in the community, I know that you'll definitely do it. What was that one thing that made you take up Soul Diet?
I was first introduced to this topic of mind, the power of mind, subconscious mind, when I was in class 12.
Yeah.
So from that time, I was very fascinated about this topic. I wanted to know more about it. I read few books, I watched some movies, and then when I got to know that you're starting up with a course called Soul Diet, I just knew that I had to do this.
Great. So so that was there inside you. The seed was already there in you to learn about all these things.
Yeah, kind of. I knew about these things, and then I was I really wanted to dig into it, to know more about it, wanted to know how it works, what it is. And that's what made me do this course.
Yeah, amazing. So before getting into this course, how were the things that you were handling, and after doing it, or what were the patterns that you were there in you, that how you how did you break the patterns within you before joining to the Soul Diet? Like what were the way you handle the situations before and after Soul Diet? Any one example, or how it was for you?
I'm basically a very introvert person. And I'll tell you about negative things, how I used to handle them. Whenever something negative or something bad happened in my life, or someone said something bad which I didn't like, I used to just hold on to it. I used to just keep it within, and then just keep on thinking about it. And that used to become a big mountain within my mind. That used to trouble me a lot. And then I've many times gone into depression. Depression is not a very deep one, but then yes, I was in the verge of it. And then the only way how I used to recover is when something pleasant happened. Basically, I used to depend on the external circumstances. And something pleasant happened, I used to go with that flow. And then if something bad happened, I used to keep it within and let it go.
Yeah. So that is most of the people always do this. Something happens, get into the zone, but the quick fix is doing something which fixes for some time, but does not heal the whole thing, what has actually happened. We tend to, like this shopping or eating, these things are very, gives us some pleasure for a very short.
For a while.
Yeah, for a while. And we think, okay, now we have come out of it, but sometime even if we hear about it, we get back into that zone.
Get back into the mode and then get back even deeper.
Yeah, even deeper, because we would be feeling like as if we have not got out of it, and what is happening with me, I'm not getting out of it, I'm
Yeah.
not going in my life. I know, I've been in that zone. That's not at all to be in that. It's very difficult to be, accepting yourself to be in that zone. I completely
Yeah.
understand what you are trying. So, what was that from Soul Diet that worked for you to break that pattern? Like, as you said, that, getting into that zone and somewhere having the temporary pleasure and happiness and then getting again back. So, how did you break this pattern?
Uh, Two things worked for me a lot. The first one is the alarm practice. That
Hmm.
is wherein you remind yourself very frequently to check your thoughts, what you're thinking, what are your emotions right
Hmm.
now in that moment.
Hmm.
So that thing was very powerful, because when you just think about what you're thinking, that's when you realize whether you are going in the wrong side or you're thinking right.
Yeah.
And if you're thinking something negative, you just have to switch something. Just think about something good. There are many things. You can remember some old memories, try to see some photographs, or
Hmm.
some songs. Something or the other will change your mind instantly. that
So
how
what was
that's
that
how
one thing for you to, while you felt like that? What was that? Is what it was music, or what made you get back?
it's different every single time, and one thing doesn't
Okay,
work every time. Yeah.
okay, okay.
Sometimes if music makes you happy, after some time or maybe the other time it won't work the same way. That
Huh?
time I choose something different. I just keep on thinking good things, and one thing among them works.
Wow, that's beautiful.
But it does
Thanks
every
for
time.
sharing it, because a lot of people get stuck at this point that, okay, I feel good at listening to music. If they switch to music and they don't feel good, they feel, oh no, I'm not at all in that zone. So thank you.
Yes, yes.
Thanks a lot for sharing it. It's not important that every time the same thing serves you.
The same thing
Sometimes,
doesn't work every time.
yeah,
Yes, because
beautiful.
the depth of the emotion is not the same every time.
Hey, beautiful. Oh wow,
Yeah.
I love that. Thank you so much for sharing. Even it's very insightful for me. Thank you. So
Yeah,
let.
and one more thing which
Hmm.
worked was getting clear about what you actually want to do. Just
Hmm.
think about why you want to do it again and again, and then you will come to a point you will know why exactly you want to do something.
Hmm.
That was very helpful for me,
Okay.
because that helped to know what I want to do exactly at that time, or in general in life.
Yeah.
And when you know what you want to do, things just fall in place.
Yeah, absolutely. That clarity thing, until unless you are clear about, the procrastination is about when you don't have clarity, you keep procrastinating because you don't know
Yeah.
what you have to do after waking up, then you don't wake up. Okay.
Yes, yes,
So
true.
yeah, so the clarity thing works. Absolutely. I'm very happy that you picked up these two things. They are really powerful. And similarly, there's so many practices, and it's not that every practice it serves everybody. Okay, somebody this
Yes,
alarm practice, someone have that gratitude practice. Everyone's different, and it was so
it's different
beautifully
for
picked.
everyone.
Yeah, so it was so beautifully picked up by you, Sneha. Thank you so much for sharing that. Share something about the transformation when you felt, oh yeah, things are changing around me. You felt that Soul Diet is actually working. Okay, that means that you started seeing some differences in you, or maybe the things that you saw, like, it's changing. Maybe the first thing that was changing around for you, what was that? Share that experience with
The
us.
major thing was my mind. I felt so relaxed and so calm, so peaceful after doing the practices. Like
Hmm.
each and every day that used to work differently,
Hmm.
but then it was such a beautiful thing. It was like uh, I was so happy from within. I didn't have to
Hmm.
depend on anything else. The
Hmm.
happiness came from within. That was
Hmm.
that was very nice. I could feel the difference within myself. I could feel the difference how I felt, how I did my work.
Hmm.
The emotions were very different.
Mm.
The
Would
major
you
thing
like to
was
share any
happiness.
small incident that in which you felt that inner happiness, that, like, how you felt that inner
Uh,
happiness that usually you did
yeah,
not have?
when someone said something, which used to irritate me earlier.
Hmm.
After doing the practice, when I knew that I shouldn't take it into my head, I just felt so that I just let it go. I just let go of things which
Hmm.
I didn't want, and then that was like when I didn't go into it, and when I didn't take the negative things within me, it just felt beautiful.
Ah, amazing. That's amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that. I know, being in this inner happiness, we always hear about the happiness is within, but actually that is not actually clearly defined. Where is within? That within
Yes.
is somewhere when you feel lighter and when you feel understood by the external circumstances, that is that happiness that is lying within you. So
Yeah.
thank you for that. That was beautiful, beautiful shared by you. So, how do you feel about yourself before and now? About yourself, what is that one thing, or what is that thing that you think about yourself at that point and now? What is that difference as you yourself see as Sneha is?
I can tell you that when I decide to do something,
Mm,
and when I go about it, things just
mm,
fall into place. It
mm,
works so smoothly that
mm,
I don't have to bother like how am I going to do this. How I don't really bother. I just know that I want to do this, and I just start working, and
mm.
it somehow everything it finishes off so smoothly and
Beautiful.
without any hurdles. Even if there
So,
are any hurdles, I just take a different path or something appears before me, which I go through that, and then it finishes off very smoothly.
beautiful, beautiful. Would you like to share any experience that happened, like where you were like having a lot of questions? Like generally, whenever you take up new thing, you have so many questions gushing in your head that should I do this, should I do that, and all this. Would you like to share any experience of it, like any incident
Yeah, one
like you have?
experience I would like to share that I had an order, a cake
Hmm.
order,
Hmm.
and I had a plan to do a certain kind of a design on that. And
Okay.
then here right now the weather is such that it's very humid and hot. So
Hmm.
suddenly I realized that the when I was working on it, the
Hmm.
cream didn't set. It didn't
Okay.
harden the
Okay.
way I wanted it. I
Okay.
couldn't use that method to decorate the cake. And
Hmm.
then otherwise, if I hadn't if in my earlier case, I would have panicked like anything. I would have just given it up because there was no other option. But then now it was like I was like, okay, that's okay. Because the time was also not too much, so that I
Hmm.
could have
Hmm.
done some other arrangement. But
Hmm.
then I was just calm, and I just thought that okay, it'll happen. Something or this other will happen, and I can do something. And then suddenly some idea stuck into my mind, and I tried a different thing, completely different thing, which I had never tried before. And then
Oh
it worked.
wow. Wow, amazing.
And
That's
yeah,
amazing.
and
I
my client even liked the cake very much.
Wow, amazing. You know what? What you actually described is like, putting your trust in the universe. Yes, that okay,
Yeah,
if this doesn't happen, there's something else for me.
some
When
other way, but then
yeah,
it'll work out. Yeah,
yeah. And when you create the space of that, okay, something else is for me, your idea started coming in your head. If you had that low energy and panicking, the ideas did not have that space to come.
yeah,
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Because you put that trust, okay, there's something else which I have. Maybe this is not working, then something else is going to work. And
something. Yes,
giving that up that it is not working, let me go to the next level. It's itself is a huge, I would say a pattern in you which is going to help you to grow more in your life. Because that pattern, these are patterns which we have within us, like what we are doing doesn't happen, then we get toiled into it. No, we just
yes,
keep crying or getting all the fears, all the negative emotions, low energy emotions. But when you have this kind of a pattern which helps you that okay, if doesn't work, let me just go to the next thing. How can I work on that? Like we are challenged to the solution, and when you focus on
yes,
the solution, your idea starts to flow. Beautiful, beautiful. Thanks for sharing that. Amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. So, what were the changes in the family? Like, how were people maybe responding to your changes, and how were they accepting?
More than them, I was seeing the changes in them, the
Okay.
things.
So it was vice versa.
It was vice versa. When I started doing the practice, the things, it suddenly like people who were talking or who were taunting on me, they just
Huh.
suddenly stopped out of just like that. They just stopped doing it. I don't know how it happened, but then I just sensed it. Because after doing the practice, like I was feeling so happy that even the people around me have changed. They it I don't know how it happened, but it happened.
Yeah.
The people who even they started speaking happily and very nicely to me. That was something very nice. That's when I knew that this is so powerful.
Yeah, I completely agree
When
to it.
you
Why?
are in
Because
good mood, yeah, even the universe conspires ki you will not go back into that negative thing again. When you are
yeah,
feeling
it
good, yeah,
yeah, people around you start absorbing that energy in you, right? Like when you are with kids, you absorb the kids energy and become so boosted. Does the kid come and tell
yeah,
you to change? No, you don't change that because of that, because when you go and play with the kids, their energy is so contagious that you start smiling and playing along with them and feel so relaxed. So you became that child in your family or your surroundings, that people started absorbing that high energy in you, and they started transforming that. The universe was so conscious that it doesn't make you unhappy. It always wanted
yeah.
you to stay in that happy
Wants
state.
me to be happy.
Yes, so the things were changing automatically because you were very
Yes,
strong on
yes,
what you wanted
yes.
to do. What is your vision now for yourself? What do you see yourself as?
Well, there's a long list. The list is very long, but then right now, what I want to do is focus mainly on my health. That is
Oh, okay.
what my major focus is, and I am working towards it. And
Amazing.
I know that I'll achieve what I want.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. So that was such a great pleasure talking to you, Sneha. If you're watching this video right now, I want you to go and write all your learnings in the comment section, and to know more about and be a part of the Soul Diet community, all the practices for mental, emotional, and spiritual part and dimensions of you. So you can just go www.gayatrigurukrishnan.com, and you can just go and just join the community from there. And before we end up this interview, I have one success principle that you follow for your life, Sneha, which you would love to share it with us.
Gratitude.
Oh,
Gratitude is the
beautiful.
only thing.
Yeah.
Gratitude. Just be grateful for every smallest thing in your life, and that will become a huge mountain. Just
Mm.
be grateful with all your heart, and you can reach wherever you want.
So, Sneha, would you like to share and say to the people like why they should join Soul Diet? Though they would have seen a lot of about what you said. So, one line or something that you would love to say to people, like with what thing you came in and what you got, and why they should take it up.
Yeah, many times we know things like what we should do, what we should be doing, and even about the good things that we should think good thought. We should think about the good things in our life. We should thank. But then sometimes we just fail to do it because we don't know the right procedure or maybe the right way to do it.
Mm.
So if you want to just be on track and want to know how to do the things, you have to just follow this.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for saying that. And abundance of love and light to you. Grow and glow and happy dieting. I know this journey is not ended, it has just started. And more power to you, Sneha. Thank you so much for
Thank you
joining us.
so much.